Got a bunch of rock crawlers, a bunch of rigs, outdoor crawling. Cody, how do we get started?
At the Calgary Crawlers down at the Glenmore Reservoir, we always get started by drawing names. We keep it fair every time. The pro class, we run 2.2 MOA.
Excellent, excellent.
Here's where we start on this big rock here. We gotta make this climb over here. Gate 1, we're gonna have to watch out for these deadly rocks here, not looking too friendly. Then we have Gate 2, we're going downward and watch out for this big hole. Gate 3, we're coming back up here onto this big rock. We're gonna have to give it a little throttle over that gap. Gate 4, we're coming around through this crotch here. We got a bonus gate here. You hit that boundary line, back to the last gate. Gate 5 is all the way over here. Another boundary line. Gotta make it on this flat rock and through the gate without hitting the boundary again. Gate 6, small gap onto the flat rock. Gate 7 is a nice side hill. Use the dig on the front. Gate 8, gotta keep it even on the 2 rocks. Gate 9 has an arrow. You need to approach it from that side, all the way back down into these loose rocks. Climb on top of this big rock for gate number 10.
And how long does it take to finish the course?
We have 6 minutes to complete this course.
And here comes Ted.
Hey, how's it going?
What's it like crawling on this course? How do you come out on top?
This is a great place for courses. When we do a big summer series here, we'll have courses set up from one end to the other, and guys have to travel down there doing all their different courses. And it's just a great spot. A lot of the guys will bring out boats. You know, everybody has a chance to win. All it takes is for, even the pros, I mean, they can get too cocky sometimes, make a mistake. That's all it takes for somebody else to pounce on it, right?
That was cool. I did it. Here you go.
Yeah, you gotta leave it there for the next shot.
Oh, there it is.
Where the lines are and where they should go, and you know, just from driving it.
Cody!
He left. How's your run?
Pretty good, thank you. Feeling all right.
Oh.
Oh!
Aquacraft Mini Mono. These things are great, man. Have you seen these before or what?
Yeah.
Great little boat. Yeah, man. Oh, nice! Woo! Good job, Steve.
You guys really help each other out.
And then, yeah, the lines, right? Showing guys how to pick the line and which line, how to approach a line. It makes a big difference, and it keeps the competition tight. Yeah. Keeps it even, keeps it tight, and it's just more fun that way, right? Cody's an excellent driver. He's one of the, I don't want to call him a new member because he's certainly not a new member, but he's a newer member of the club. And he's been a driver since day one. And now he's starting to upgrade his equipment and stuff, so he's trouble. beer time. This is a nice corner, eh?
Hey Ted, I noticed you're working on your crawler there. What exactly are you doing to prep it?
You know, nothing much with this one. I'm checking a few bolts and screws here and there, making sure everything's tight. This Berg's been running for years. It's just point and shoot, plug it in and go.
Yeah. Ted's up now. He's going to talk us through this course if he can. Huh. You good with that?
Yeah. Okay, who's going to talk me through it first? Okay. It's true, right? Okay, you ready?
He just earned a -10 on that gate. That was a nice use of dig to get around that gate. That's a pretty technical one. So Ted, how do you think you did?
You know, probably not very good because there's a couple of guys who have seen the couple of mistakes I made and they're not going to make those mistakes.
So an excellent day of crawling, you know, here with Crawler Ted and the gang. And, you know, we had a little trouble retrieving the boat, but Cody was here to save the day. It was kind of cool. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming by, man. RCTV rocks.
See you next time.